The Imperium. More than 25 millennia ago, mankind took its first tentative steps to the stars. With the discovery of the warp drive came the Great Expansion. What was once a journey of several centuries became a journey of just several days. Warp space is the parallel universe through which the starships may jump, travelling hundreds of thousands of light years in a few hours. Warp space is also the domain of chaos. In warp space, nothing may be taken for granted. It is a universe filled with cross-currents, eddies, and whirlpools of power. Ships have disappeared without reason and re-emerged from the warp centuries after entering it, millions of light years from their destination. These derelict starships, distorted beyond all recognition, are known as space hulks. The Age of Strife. During the Great Expansion, man reached ever further into the stars. In time, the hidden power of the warp came to be noticed. By entering warp space, man had awoken an ancient evil. The minions of chaos had escaped the warp. The first great war, known as the Age of Strife, had begun. For more than 5,000 years, warfare racked mankind. Nation battled nation, planet fought planet. System destroyed system. Abandoned colonies perished by the scores, whilst aliens plundered and grew fat on the wreck of humanity. Then came a saviour. The Age of Strife, arguably the greatest time of peril man had ever faced, brought forth the greatest man in history. The man who would be known as the Emperor of human space. A shrewd diplomat, he gathered the fragments of human society and forged them into the Empire. A brilliant soldier, he conquered and reclaimed the worlds lost to chaos. For this task, he created the Space Marines, the greatest warriors of all. The Space Marines. The Legionis Astartes is the official title of the warrior organization known as the Space Marines. Its warriors are acknowledged as the most powerful and feared fighting men in the Imperium. In numerical terms, the Space Marines are a small force, but their superhuman ability and fearsome reputation make them worth many times their own number in conventional troops. They are held in awe throughout the Imperium. The Space Marines are organised into self-contained chapters, each with its own fleet. A chapter's fleet provides accommodation, training facilities, machine shops, armories, shuttle silos, and every other facility the chapter requires. The fleet roams through the galaxy in pursuit of the enemies of mankind. Task forces break away from it for individual missions or campaigns and rejoin the fleet when their mission is accomplished. Space Marine equipment. Space Marines have access to the full range of Imperial weaponry and equipment. The distinctive Space Marine powered armor protects them in all environments and is capable of withstanding direct hits from all but the most powerful weapons. The standard Space Marine weapon is the bolt gun, or bolter. This is a devastating automatic weapon which fires a hail of small caliber explosive shells. The main close assault weapon is the bolt pistol, a smaller version of the bolter that because of its size is ideal for hand-to-hand fighting. The Space Marines also have a number of heavy weapons that may be employed when greater firepower is needed for the mission. Bolters, missile launchers, assault cannons, and plasma guns. Assaulting space hulks. A common assault procedure is as follows. Number 1. The mothership launches one or more assault vessels towards the alien starship. Once alongside, a number of docking claws extend from the assault vessels and grab the side of the alien ship. The powerful claws tear into the alien ship and pull the assault vessel into the attack position. 2. Probes which pierce the skin of the alien ship are then extended from the claws. Each probe has within it a passageway through which the Space Marines attack. Once this has punctured the alien ship and been made airtight, the blast doors are opened and the Space Marines assault the alien ship. 3. The Space Marine squad is expected to move fast and accomplish the set mission. Once the mission has been accomplished, the Space Marines make their way back to the docking claw. With all the Space Marines back on the assault ship, the docking claw release the alien ship and the assault vessels return to the mothership. What epic narration will be next? You decide. Comment below. And remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell.